name is Ethan. I'm 27, and about a year ago, I worked the night shift at a small roadside motel in Ohio. It wasn't anything fancy. 2 floors, about 35 rooms. Mostly truckers, late travelers, or people who didn't want too many questions asked. My shift ran from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Most nights were dead quiet. I'd sit behind the front desk, half awake, flipping between security cameras and my phone. We still used a mix of digital and paper logs. That's important, because what happened that night should have been impossible. It was around 12:45 a.m. when a man walked in. Mid-50s, average height, wearing a faded grey button-up shirt and jeans. No luggage. That stood out immediately. Most people traveling carry something. But he didn't. He walked up to the counter and said, "Got a room for the night?" His voice was calm but flat, like there was no emotion behind it. I asked for ID. He handed it over without saying a word. I wrote his name down in the register. Assigned him room 108. Ground floor. He paid cash. Didn't ask about Wi-Fi. Breakfast? Nothing. Just took the key and walked toward the hallway. Something about the interaction stuck with me. Not scary exactly. Just off, like talking to someone who wasn't fully there. Around 2 a.m., I started doing my usual camera check. That's when I noticed something strange. The hallway camera never showed him entering room 108. I rewound the footage, watched it again. He walked down the hallway, and then just disappeared from view. Before reaching the door, no door opening, no turning around, nothing. I figured it had to be a camera glitch. The system was old. Stuff like that happens sometimes. Still, I grabbed the spare key and decided to check. The hallway felt colder than usual. The lights had that faint flicker you only notice when you're alone. I knocked on room 108. No answer. Knocked again. Still nothing. I unlocked the door and slowly pushed it open. The room was completely empty. Bed untouched. Bathroom dry. No bags. No signs anyone had been there. But then I saw it. The key I gave him was sitting on the nightstand. 10:01, 1300. I just stood there for a second, trying to make sense of it. Because I knew I handed that key to him, I went back to the front desk, checked the register. The line where I wrote his name was blank, completely empty. I flipped through the previous pages. Nothing, no record of him, but the cash he paid. Still in the drawer, 13:01, 15:30. That's when I checked the lobby camera, and that's the part I still can't explain. The footage showed me standing at the counter, talking to no one. I was nodding, responding, even handing over a key, but there was no one there. I paused the video, replayed it, zoomed in, nothing, but I remember him clearly. His face, his voice, everything. I didn't leave the desk for the rest of my shift. Around 6:50 a.m., just before sunrise, I heard something from the hallway, a soft sound, like a key, dropping on the floor. I didn't go check. Later that morning, housekeeping reported something strange. Room 108 had muddy footprints, but only one set, and they led out of the bathroom, not into it. And on the mirror, written in streaks like someone used a wet finger, were 4 words I never checked out.